Hello wonderful people, welcome to the channel. I am Porthos and welcome to a demo of The Shore, a game developed by Avis Dragonis. I think it's a new developer. They described the game as being about a mystery of the unknown on a forbidden island with horror elements. It sounds fascinating. Well, I don't know exactly what we've got in store for us, but I've never clicked the start button as usual is my way. But let's dive in. There is a link to the game on Steam if you wish to click on it. It's below in the description.
I have to find her.
Ellie, I have to find her. Yeah, so apparently we are looking for our missing daughter. Oh, it looks like it's got the motion blur turned on as per usual games. Normally everybody I know will go into the options if it's available and turn off motion blur. Well, it looks like we can't turn off motion blur. We're stuck with it, so yeah, that's okay. All right, here we are on an island. A seagull. Can't interact with him in any way. I don't know if there's combat. I don't really know the controls. Let's have a quick look at the controls. Okay, right, cool. Can we pick up any of this stuff? Can I pick up this thing? No, it looks like we're not like... Well, let's take a look over... Oh, let's have a look at the nest first, since we're here. Jump? Can I jump? I can't jump over this bit. That's okay. Can't get to that nest. Can I get my legs wet? Okay. Oh, at least we can see our feet. A lot of first-person games you can't see your own body, which is always... I always feel a bit disembodied. Oh, what's going on here? So this is something we can... click on. Oh, E to...
A shred of hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will.
A picture of us with...
Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
Open inventory to learn more about the items. Use key to open. Something on the bit on the back. For when I will walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil and walk with... I don't know it off by... I don't know that verse off by heart, but that's inventory. It's I, is it? Oh yes. Now we have... This is our inventory. Inventory. Can I click on things? So this is the thing. The mum gave this to our daughter. I refuse to believe my daughter was allowed or swallowed by the vicious sea. I'm sure she washed up on the shore somewhere around here. I will find her and give this back. Awesome. Let's do that. We have a plan, we have a mission, we have a reason. So it looks like anything that I can interact with will probably pop up with like an icon above it. I seem to be stuck on this net. Jumping was spacebar, but I don't. It doesn't seem to be very willing to jump. Space to jump. Maybe we're not got. Maybe we haven't got to the part where we can jump yet. Can I click on? No. Eggs. Can I make an omelette? No. Okay. It's over here. Is this another thing? No. So maybe that lighthouse. That's what we should head to. Let's walk along the coastline and go to that lighthouse. There's another boat over there. Another boat over there. Let's make our way. There's no rush. Oh, we can run, can't we? Yeah. Let's run. Is this a thing? No. I'm pressing E now and again to click on things, but nothing really wants to interact with me. You know, like in most of other games, you can pretty much pick up anything. It's not that kind of game.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies.
Well, it's not good to lie.
Fortunes could have drove him here.
Looks like we don't need that rope or anything. So, well, we know. Okay, so that's basically it's a story, and what I'm getting from this It's a story-driven game more rather than a survival game. And candles over here. You can talk to me about this? Okay.
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
Don't know. Oh, the big squiddy one with tentacles. Oh, he does. Do you need a hand, mate? What's over here? If you need it. Okay. Hey beachy, hey rocky. Look, basically it looks like Wales. So let's carry on. Let's head towards that lighthouse. We found a little bit of the story. A little Easter egg there. We picked up a little an item. Maybe we can look further into it. Can I look further into it? The bloody page was part of a ritual some deranged individual performed on this island. The contents of this are revolting, but even more disturbing were the other components of the ritual. An arm bone tied to a rock, presumably of some of the author. Sigils written in blood, with plenty of candles illuminating the godless scene. I mean, the candles suggest it wasn't too long ago, like very recently. I've heard plenty of stories about people going insane, but nothing comes close to this. The man who committed this act was sick in the head. There's nothing more to it. Nothing more to it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the inventory screen. Alright. So far, so grim. Right, can we kind of want to know. Let's carry on to the walk towards the lighthouse. One of the shortest lighthouses I've ever seen.
As we synced our feet in the sand the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths getting shorter and shorter.
I just get the feeling
I finished my story.
the music is overpowering the speech a bit.
Took her life.
That's what I've got a feeling. Like you guys wouldn't be able to like hear the speech over that music. It was got a bit intense there. So, minor adjustments. That's okay. Okay, yeah, Squiddy God. That's a Squiddy God. I'm guessing. Can't click on him. Can't interact. So, walk around, look for clues. More candles. Someone's doing some washing. More candles over here. I've got a feeling we were meant to go in there and then follow the candles. Just my feeling. It's got the feels of that. Oh, someone's having some din-dins. Some scran. Oh. Locked. That's what that tells me. That sound tells me locked. Okay. I don't think they welcome visitors around here. Something to click on. Yeah, very atmospheric. Oh, the old spiral staircase. I thought I saw somebody there, but it was just a net. I thought it was a scary man. Oh, plant pot. There's no crouch in this game. There's no crouching that I can see. There's lots of things to look at, but not many things to click on. But here we have one. No talking though. I have never seen such a creature before. Something is wrong. It's like a god has forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They are hostile They seem to be very aggressive. There is no trace of civilized behavior on them. Yet they seem to understand our movements as they have seen humans before. The fish-like deformities on them are present. They have tried several times to ambush us. The only solution for us is to stay near the lighthouse. We'll study more these abominations of the deep. Okay. So do I get to keep this, or? I mean, what's going on? Okay. Just have to walk away from it. Did that go into my inventory? This page is filled with information and illustrations of bizarre looking humanoid. It's very detailed, and the writer explains the features of with such enthusiasm you would think he came face to face with the creature. However, the monster depicted is nothing but an absurd caricature. Something like that does not exist, in our world at least. Is there something else to look at here? The art. Oh, another more papers. Well, that's something to read and look at. Something about an artifact we found. This statue looks ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us. It could make us rich. And such and such. Right. Okay. Can I get out of here? I don't know how to walk away from this page. Is it like forcing me to read it? Okay, I seem to be a little bit stuck in this, looking at this. David, on the other hand, believes that a fault, it's kind of hard to read, you know, that a fault stench, it looks like, of evil dwells within it. What an utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, we haven't stopped talking about bad luck and other world omens. I've heard him talking to himself about throwing it back to the sea. I am almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains, at least 18 tentacles. Or was that testicles? I don't know. He talked about that quality matters rather than quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it, at least. After that, he took it personally as we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Okay. I'm kind of finished reading it now. I finished reading it now. Escape. Resume. Like, I can't finish reading it now. Yeah, I'm actually having trouble leaving this. I mean, it's still a demo, so hopefully they'll fix this by the time the game comes out. But I'm pressing E to get. Oh, I was so sure E didn't work last time. I was so sure, but apparently, maybe I just gotta press E. Maybe I didn't press E hard enough or something. I don't know. Okay, there's a book here. I'm gonna press E to enter it. A new paper to look at. Unnormal body shape, no symmetrical shape that could be defined, a logical form, unsymmetrical mouth, disrupted, basically descriptions of what we're looking at, some terrible thing. E to, okay, well maybe I just didn't press E hard enough. Okay, there's a key here. Lovely. I'll take that key. Okay, looks like, is this the artifact that they were talking about? Okay, it looks very artifacty. Things on the bottom. Okay, I got this. Yep. E. Okay, I got that. I guess I can look at these things now. Let's look at this then. This statue has a very malevolent aura. I know taking this with me was a grave mistake. Nevertheless, I believe this artifact is connected to a mysterious island. I have never seen anything similar, and I do not understand what it represents. To me, this is just an abstract piece of art? Question mark. There was a page with some insight about the object, but after explaining how it was retrieved, the author went on a rather morbid tangent. This one. A sturdy key, cover thick layer of rust. The bow design is unsymmetrical and the symbol isn't anything distinctive enough to tell me about what it unlocks. I reckon it's a trapdoor outside. Considering I have found this on the first floor, it should open something related to the lighthouse. The entry door was open, with no lock attached to the handle. However, next to it there was a trapdoor. Well, spoon feed me that, that clue, please. Closed with a large padlock lock in it. Okay, well, okay. I would have tried it anyway, but thanks for the thanks for that little bit of spoon feeding. Okay, so it's early game. Early game. And anything else to click on and look at? We got around here. I mean, probably just that key, really. Let's try upstairs before we go down and unlock the shouldn't leave things on the stairs. And unlock that trapdoor potentially. Quick look around. Oh, there's another lever up there. So this seems very chilled out kind of game, but obviously a sense of foreboding. Yeah, let's look at. Oh, I was pointing at the boat over there. We can go and have a look at maybe. Interesting. Let's go up again. Leaving things to stay is dangerous. I said this before, I'll say it again. Okay. Health and safety would not be impressed with this situation here. Health and safety in the workplace. Okay, what's going on here? Does that turn on the... Oh, okay. Hopefully no more ships will crash now we've turned the light on. That, I mean, sure, that's a thing that needed to happen for whatever reason. Maybe we're protecting that boat over there. It's gonna get dark at some point. Oh, why it's got all purpley down there? It's got all purpley down there. Okay, something's happened. Something has happened. Let's go and have a look. In fact, let's have one more look. Oh, less purpley. Where's the purple go? Another look through here. Okay, you're still the same. Hopefully we haven't missed any clues that are vital. Like... No, it's fine. I think we're good. Let's go down again. Again. I mean, I'm not sure what that purpley thing was, but it seems to have evaporated now. Was it this dude? Did you go purpley for a second? Are we still lit up there? I don't know. Right, it doesn't matter. Let's go downstairs. Let's use the key for its sole purpose of unlocking the trapdoor. I mean, it looks like we could probably sneak down there. Oh, oh, that was something. Another. There's like Smeagol's down there. Smeagol's made it before us.
They managed to let him die in here. What made them forsake their civil ways?
Maybe it wasn't Smeagol. Maybe he just starved to death. But he had something, and I'll have it now. Thanks. Whatever this is. E again. Yeah, it was just eater. I recovered this from the grasp of a corpse locked up under the lighthouse. That cavern was such a dreadful sight, I can't take it out of my head. He was dried up, resembling a statue, and he had such a horrifying expression. It sent shivers down my spine. In the darkness of the cellar, he must have seen something so horrid. His heave gave out. His heave gave out from the shock. Maybe it means heart. Yeah, because it's spelled heart with an H on, unless that's a word I haven't really... Yeah, I think there might be a typo there. Whoever locked him down there did a truly despicable act. I agree. Anything else to steal from this dude? I mean, who would lit all these candles? What is this? Can we not talk about this? What about this guy doesn't get a doesn't put some handprints. Okay. We've got the amulet. Maybe that goes on the temple thing. The god temple thing. Not the god temple, you know, the religious kind of god's stone. Monster thing. It looks like it was happy. It looks like the same kind of shape. Yeah, there we go. Nothing happened. But maybe we need to shine that light on it. Make it go purpley. I think that's the thing. Has that light gone out now? Is it still there? Right, I'm gonna run up to the top and see if we can see the purpley thing again. And if we can't, then I'm just gonna come back down and I won't make you experience it with me. So having been at the top, what I kind of figured out was that the purpley bit and the sharky bit are bits we haven't been to yet. Perhaps in this direction, in a roundabout way. I'm not sure, but we'll take a trip down here. We haven't been this way yet. What's over there? What's this over here? Let's go this way. I don't know. Nothing here. Okay. And we haven't really got the ability to jump yet. Although I can climb on the rocks, strangely enough, but I can't go anywhere on the rocks. So that's okay. Something like, any crabs in here? Ominous atmospheric noises. Okay, glow in the dark paint someone's got.
Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
Uh-oh.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
Uh-oh. How does it know my name? Get into the pit, there's something I want to show you. It looks like one of those Skyrim pits where the dragons come up, dungeons and stuff. Do I have to jump down or? I suppose we just jump down. What's the worst that can happen? Something wants to show us something. Okay, let's go through here, I guess. Where am I?
This monolith is the key of this island. Break it free.
I mean, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Do I have to like? I can't click on this, even though it's got a thing on it. I guess we need to break it free with some item. Alright. I guess that's the monolith really, the big one. The big boy. I mean, I don't seem to be able to increase. I don't seem to be able to increase my speed very much. Anything here? Well, this one did a thing, but that one didn't do a thing. I guess we've got to make them all spin. I'm not sure why I couldn't spin the first one. Okay, do you want to spin around? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay. I'd like to be able to run a bit more now, but I don't seem to be able to. I guess it's dangerous to run on the rocks. And there's one more over here, and I guess something terrible is going to happen once we spin this, unless we have to go back and spin the first one properly. Something's about to happen. Hold on to your hats. Boys and girls, hold on to your hats. We're going to spin us around and then... Maybe... Okay, we've got to go back to that first one we missed. I mean, maybe I couldn't spin the first one until I have done the other 3. And then doing that last one over there, last, will give us a better view of the monolith when something crazy happens. That's probably what the deal is. You're meant to do it last. Okay, let's go back. Spin that last one. Like spinning plates. At a Greek restaurant. Do they spin plates? Or just break them? I don't know. Can I spin you? There we go. Uh-oh.
To see the world through the eyes of a god. Like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind. And grasp time in your conscious mind.
It's alive. It's alive. This very phallic monster is alive. Where's it gonna go? Where is it gonna place its monolith? Its giant erect monolith. I can only assume it's to aid reproduction of more monoliths. I mean, he's happy now. He looks happy now. He looks happy now. I'm pleased with that. I feel like we've done a good deed here. Look at him scuttling off in search of female monoliths. Run free, boy. Run free, you giant erection. Right. Okay. Goodbye now. Are we good? Have I done what he asked me to do? Can I get my daughter back now? I give you a monolith. You give me my daughter back. I can still hear him walking. There he is, walking off. He sent an elaborate way to get me to the beach to do that. I mean, maybe I could have just like walked down there instead of going through this like magical teleport door, but that's okay. I mean, if you built it now, we might as well use it. There was another way we could have gone. I think so. Up here. Look at him scuttling off. So happy. Can I get over there? Oh, he looks like it's... Does I have 2 of those bad boys? Oh, where are you going? Now I've unlocked the ability to run. I've unlocked the ability to run.
This feels like it was always a part of me. As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
Can I wade out into the water and find some hidden thingamajig? Can I do that? Is there a hidden thingamajig? No. I mean, that lighthouse really isn't doing its job very well. That's what my thinking is. And I think it's because the lighthouse is too short. It's not a very tall lighthouse. Okay, there's a purple thing. How can I get to that? I'm now going to constantly run everywhere. Walking is now obsolete. I will somehow get there. Can I go in the back of you? Can I give you another... No? You're not going to sink into the ground? What happened to... Oh, did I lose my stony thing? And that's what these guys are. They're blockers. They're blockers. So I do have this thing again. I mean, I look. This wouldn't go on the thing last time. Okay, look, another try. This should go on here. It went on there before. Can you go on there, please? Maybe I need another one. Where's it gone? Where's that thing gone? Where's that thing gone? Gone. I just saw it. Literally just saw it. Literally just saw it. Not sure how it happened there. It was just there. Okay, I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Alright, let's go back the way we came. Maybe we missed a path. Was there a path I missed? Right, there must be a clue in here that I've missed, because this is the most... Oh, look at that! Look at that! Okay. Somehow... I found this in the lighthouse lying in an old wooden boat. It's mainly a piece of rock with an odd symbol carved out, but upon close inspection, the object is quite remarkable. It's surprisingly light and the texture is smooth on the carving, but the backside is so sharp it almost cut my hand for the first time I held it. While the craftsmanship of the symbol is impressive, the shape is very strange and rather unpleasant to look at. Okay, I'm pressing E. I'm pressing I. Okay, I this time. It seems E for the papers and I for the objects. I have been looking around for ages for that clue. Maybe it was just my blindness. I didn't pay enough attention into the lighthouse. Everybody else would have found that. It's just me. Right, E. Do your thing. Sink us to the ground. You don't want to be here anymore. There you go. There you go.
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles,
corpse candles,
compasses.
The old corpse candles and broken compasses. Well, he's having I say whale of a time, but yeah, it is a shark. Yeah, it appears to be alive.
It feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
I was gonna say it looks like, because I thought it was blinking, but it's just not. It's kind of just a weird. Well, I mean, you can decide for yourself what that is. I think it's meant to be water poured in his eye socket, which is splashing with the wind. It is a little bit of a walking simulator at the moment, but you know, at the start of any kind of horror film, I suppose they build suspense. Oh, what's this? This is a thing.
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
I mean, I quite like the voiceover guy, or the narrator, the kind of like how you're meant to be, the voice acting. That's the word, Porthos. I quite like the voice acting, but I can't actually seem to press E on this. I can't seem to interact with it. It's annoyingly just a thing. Maybe I'll need to find another clue. What the heck? Well, this is crazy. I'm not meant to be here. Somehow I found myself outside the allowed area. Oh dear. Only Porthos would get himself into situations like this. Well, I mean, I could carry on walking down into the sea forever, but I think this is not in the spirit of the game. Some Somehow this has happened. I've jumped out of the other side of an invisible wall, and now I'm like, who knows where I am and how I got here. Oh, I can't get past this pit. Oh, so this is the invisible wall to stop you coming into this area, and it's actually preventing me getting back into it. Yep, I can't get back to the good area because I'm stuck in the bad area. Now, as it stands, there are a few bugs in this demo. Now, this is a demo, and as far as I can see, this demo is not a demo for the general public. It's not like a finished demo. This is a demo to try and for content creators, really, to give a kind of impression of the game and how the game will eventually be. So I am a little bit stuck here, but as I said, it's not a finished demo. This is kind of like a little bit of maybe of a press build, perhaps, I don't know, but yeah, if you can, you know, if you've got hope that they will fix the bugs, which I'm sure they will. This game was out this year at some point, and if you like the atmosphere, it is very it's a pretty game. It looks nice. It's got good voice artists. It's I can see this game being all polished up and running really well and being very enjoyable. So potentially we'll come back to this when the final game comes out, and we can play it from beginning to end, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I have been Porthos. This has been the demo of The Shore, and click the link for another video. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'm up to 78 subscribers, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Goodbye.